See. All right, your energy is a little off.
I just woke up from a nap.
A nap with an extra P?
Yeah, and I did not think I was going to be called up, so.
You didn't. You know that people love to see you.
Yeah.
They love to know what's going on with knowledge.
What is going on? Okay. What are you saying?
Well, you guys can start calling in and watch the leg. I don't want to get blocked.
Okay.
Um, come up a little bit there. All right, yeah, there you go. All right, so you left.
It's not leave.
You didn't leave. Where were you? You left.
I took a 2-day trip.
You took a 2-day trip from Carbonation. You left and came back.
Yeah, it was a round trip.
A round trip. You had to go handle some business.
That was it. Yeah.
Wow.
People thought I left.
People thought you left. What do you want to say to them?
I never left. I went to go handle some business. It was a round trip, and I never left. Just had to go do something.
You guys call in for the questions. Yeah. Everybody's saying, yeah, Wizzy. Her name's not Wizzy, her name's Knowledge. Let's see, let's take a quick one. Check in with you. I want to talk to you.
Hello, how are you guys?
All right.
Wonderful.
If you don't mind, why didn't you tell anybody you were going to leave?
I did. You mean like the people?
Yeah, the people. Because, we don't want to see you gone.
Yeah, I don't know. My bad. It was just a surprise to me too. I didn't know I had something to do. It was like unexpected. I went and did it and came right back. I didn't mean to make people think that I left.
That ain't what this is about, baby. You feel me?
No clout. Like, I could delete all this. I know. None of that. I leave my phone at home.
Yeah, this is clout. Why you gotta
It's
clown me
not.
like that?
I'm serious.
Why you gotta clown me like that? Cam
I'm
up.
not clowning you. I'm
Cam up
so
for the people.
serious.
Cam up for the people, yo. Cam up for the people.
Cam up for the people. I'm looking crazy right now, but you know what? I'm going to do it just for you. Just for you. I'm here, see?
So have you been studying under my teachings?
I
Or you
actually
just
just followed you today, honestly. I just followed
so
you on
how you going
Instagram today.
how you wanna join me and you just only been following me for the day?
I just followed you on Instagram today, but I've been watching your lives for like a little while now.
But you know all the things they say about me?
That's what they say about you. What that got to do with me?
That ain't got nothing to do with you. But I'm saying how you feel about all
Exactly.
those things.
That doesn't have anything to do with me.
I
I don't
think
care
you
what they
I
say
think
about
you
you.
I
You know what
think
they say about me?
what they say about you. They say a lot of stuff
They
about
say
you.
whatever they want to say. And I feel like anything somebody got to say about me or you is a personal problem.
How tall are you?
I'm 5 feet.
So why you think you'd be better for me? Why you think you
I
belong
didn't
with me?
say better. I said that I can be an asset to your
Okay,
family.
so
That's
okay, all right. So how can you be an asset?
how can I be an asset? I feel like I bring a different energy that I haven't seen any of the other women have.
Really?
I guess. Yep.
All right. Well, I'll see you later. I'm gonna talk to you when I get done. When Dr. Bishop get done, we'll talk.
Okay. Cool.
I make sure you call me. I'll be live later.
All right.
All right. Yep. How about geez, getting all the ladies? He gets all the ladies here.
No.
Amazing. It's a lot of ladies after this guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And unfortunately, They think I look like him. I mean, I guess that's a good thing, but I'm married. Tweety Lee. I'm married. Okay, guys. We're gonna take another call for knowledge here. Let's see.
Hi. Oh, is she going first?
You can go first. Go ahead.
Okay, I did have a question. You keep saying I had something to do. I had something to do. So it's like, can you tell us what it is that you had to do? Because from the way I feel like if you had some business to take care of, you would already know before. You wouldn't just like randomly get up and go.
Yeah, it was just a personal matter that came up, and I just left and came right back. I did not mean for people to think that I left. I got a lot of
That
messages.
was 2 days. I don't think 2 days is coming right back, Miss Mama. I feel like you're lying. I feel like it's something that you don't want to tell the people. And then I just don't like liars. I feel like you playing in Baba G's face. I just feel like you playing. And I feel like you just being disrespectful.
Okay, well, I'm not being disrespectful, and honestly, it's none of your business or anybody's business.
Why is it not? He said we can ask questions. I'm asking you a
You can,
question.
you can.
So why you not be open?
I'm being open. I had a personal matter, and I came right back.
And that's it.
I just want to say to the people that come in this chat room and assist this man in berating and humiliating and talking down to these women, you people are pathetic. So super pathetic. And I'm really hoping that y'all don't ever have to see your daughters in this kind of situation with somebody that thinks and behaves and acts like he does, because that's going to suck real, 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 real bad. As for you, Eligio, when I say your day is coming, I mean your day is coming, and it's gonna come hard.
Okay, so when you're wishing bad things on.
Nobody's wishing anything.
I mean,
Nobody's wishing
obviously,
anything. Facts are
obviously,
facts. The
obviously.
law of gravity applies to
All
everybody,
right. So
including you, Baba
obviously,
G. So
obviously,
everything you throw up is coming
Wait,
right
wait.
back
Hold
down
on.
to you,
Hold on.
baby.
Hold on.
Don't fool
Hold on.
yourself.
Hold on. I don't want to hang up on you. Let me talk a little bit here. Let me ask you a question. So you're wishing bad things happen to someone else?
You're not gonna sit here and try to mind screen
I'm
me,
just. I'm
Eligio.
simply asking you a
Nobody's
question.
wishing anything.
I'm
Nobody's wishing
simply. I'm
anything.
simply asking you
You
a
know what?
question.
I want to see you get everything that you've thrown up.
Oh,
I
so
want
you.
to see
Let me
you
ask you
get
this: do
yours.
you want to see Babaji get everything he deserves,
Everything.
whether that's good or bad?
Everything.
Whether it's good or bad, do you want to see him get what he deserves?
Everything.
Okay, so
Everything.
let me ask you this. Are you hoping bad happens to him?
I'm hoping that everything that he has done to people comes back to him tenfold, a
Right.
hundredfold
Right.
even.
And let me ask you this question. Is that
I've already
bad
I've
or do
already
you
told you
want
how I
bad
feel.
things to happen to Baba G?
You know what? Let me tell you something. What you're gonna say is, oh, because everything you wish on me, you wish
No,
on yourself
I'm not
first, and
saying
this
that.
and
I'm
that.
simply
But you sit
asking
in this chat
as
and you
as an
call these women
intellectual.
bitch.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Ma'am, I'm just asking you a simple question. Do you want bad things to happen to Baba G?
I already said what I said. I want
Yes or no? I'm asking you a simple
everything
question.
that he has thrown.
There's a
Absolutely,
simple question. I'm
absolutely, absolutely,
okay.
absolutely.
Thank you very
The
much.
same way that I feel like there's a cure for cancer, I hope there's a
Let
cure
me
for
ask you
him
this.
found
This is a
soon.
simple question. We don't have to complicate it. Do you want bad things to happen to Baba G?
Oh my God, this is how you
Yes or
manipulate, and I'm not gonna play this
it's
game with
simple.
you.
You already said it in so many words. I just want you to make
It,
it
it doesn't
clear.
matter. It doesn't matter. Everything that he's
Yes
thrown
or
up,
no, ma'am.
whatever that
You're
means,
deflecting,
whatever
ma'am.
that
Ma'am, you're
means.
deflecting. I'm
No, no, no.
only asking
You're
you a question.
deflecting.
I'm
You're
asking you a
deflecting. It ain't
simple
no
question.
fun when the
I'm
rabbit's got
asking
the
you a
gun, right?
simple question, ma'am. Do you want bad
You don't
things to
answer simple
happen?
questions either.
Do you want bad things to happen to Baba G?
I
Yes or
want him to
no?
get everything he has coming to him.
Okay, so that could be good.
Everything he has coming to him.
Okay, so when you say that, are you saying that you want
That's
bad things to
between him
happen
and
to
his
him?
conscience. That's between him and his
I'm
conscience. If he
asking you a
believes,
simple
if you
question.
believe you've
I'm
been a
asking you a
good
simple
person, if you
question, and
believe
you're
you've done right by
deflecting. I'm gonna
people,
have to let you go now. Because if she basically she's saying she wants bad things to happen to someone, which makes you evil. To wish bad on anyone, even people that are bad, makes you a bad person. You're just as bad as the person that you wish it upon. You have hate in your heart. You shouldn't have hate in your heart. And people that have love in their heart, when they even see people do bad things in the world, they wish that they get help and they wish them love. I want you to listen to me. Good people always see the good in people. Guys, let me give you a lesson in life. Good people will always wish good to people because they realize that everyone is essentially love and it's just a big misunderstanding. And if someone is and does something evil, it's obviously coming from maybe an evil that was done to them. And this means a loving person will always wish love onto people because they realize that love is the cure to all hate, to all bad energy. And it's the truth, okay? If you're wishing hate on people, then you're just as bad as the person that you hate. Okay, guys? Be careful about this because you can become the very person you don't like or your perception of that person. Okay? So let's not wish evil on people because it only reflects who we are in our heart. Okay? And forgive. Know that there's always a bigger reason behind everything. I mean, we like to look at the actions of people and we don't like to understand that sometimes people are hurting from situations that we've been through in life, generational. Sometimes, maybe the person didn't get love themselves, and everything's working out for its own good. And sometimes certain people trigger our own demons to us. Yeah. Sometimes, what I like about Baba G is that sometimes he gets people's attention. He draws people's attention in because he says things that trigger things in them that is not healed in them. And that's why so many people hate him, because it's just that psychologically, I see this all the time. When you have love in your heart, you can never wish harm or bad on anyone else. Because an angelic person will always send love. No matter what it gets, it turns everything into something good. Okay? So, the question is, hurt people hurt people. So if you've been triggered by Baba G, and he's hurt your feelings in some kind of way, but he's never did nothing to you personally. He's done something to someone, and you took it personal. He's never did anything to you personally, yet you wish harm upon him. Perhaps Baba G is only showing you something in yourself that's unhealed that needs to be looked at. It's funny, huh? But usually, as usual, per usual, people do not want to look at themselves. But I can tell you this from experience, that loving people, truly innocent, angelic people, only wish love on everyone. Okay? Funny thing is, most people that hate Baba G don't know him personally. And what Baba G has said or done has triggered something in them to bring pain up. Things that they refuse to look at. So let's look at self. Let's do some self-reflection and ask ourselves, what is the real reason I don't like Baba G? I don't know this man. My perception of him, he did this, he said that, and then I hate him. That's deep. That's something to really look at, guys. Let's really look at it for what it is. Okay? I love you. Back to you. Sorry about that. It's a little public service announcement. I want to make that so that when people see that there's a lot of hate being thrown around about somebody, or someone wants to make you not like somebody, so they bring up vicious rumors about them, usually that person that they're talking about, they don't even know that person. It's like, how do you make other people not like somebody because you're triggered by what someone did or said that you didn't know? It has nothing to do with you. He's done nothing to you personally. He's done something to somebody and then you got triggered. But the thing is, what he's done has triggered something in you that is unhealed that you need to look at. So he's only a catalyst from the universe, and then we don't want to look at ourselves. We're going to miss the point, pointing the finger. You point the finger, you're going to miss the point. All right, let's take another call here.
So is she going first or am I going first?
You could go
Well,
ahead.
Hi, I'm Robin Danielle. I'm the one at the bottom. First thing I want to say, NatureBoy, are you gonna hang up calls for people speaking like freely and truthfully? Bishop,
well,
excuse me, I'm sorry.
I'm what I want. I just want people. It's not about speaking
I'm
freely.
not gonna be
It's
rude. I'm not gonna be
yeah,
disrespectful.
yeah, okay, yeah.
Wanna,
Go ahead. No,
I
no,
just
totally.
want
Go ahead.
to
As long
speak
as we
how I
can,
feel.
yeah, totally. As long as we can sit here and talk, and we can go back and
Yeah,
forth
and
intelligently, I have no problem with
of
you
course,
being on the air.
of course, of course. Um, I just wanted to say one thing. I truly feel I've been watching you for a long time. I will say that, okay? And honest, when I first um, learned about you, I felt bad for you, okay? I felt bad for you, and I'm gonna tell you why I said that. I say that because of the things you've been through as growing up as a child, because you put everything out there, and I've been through some of the things that you've been through, far as a child. But I do want to say this, coming back to that what that first woman was saying when she was like, you said we don't know you. Well, first of all, we do kind of know you because you put your whole life on the internet.
Well, well, I have to stop you there. Oh, we missed a call. What happened? She hung up.
Yes.
I wanted to say to her before she hung up is that Babaji's life is online. Um, but although his life is online, um, we perceive it through who we are. People perceive you through who you are, who they are. I'm sorry, and so we have to realize that this is why you can't take things personal when people talk about you, because people are only perceiving you from their perspective and their experiences and their reality. So most times people can't really see what they're looking at. They only see themselves in what they're looking at. See how that works? Cool, right? People only can see themselves in what they perceive. So it's interesting to listen to your point of view because you're telling me about you, not about what's actually going on, because you're not here. You're only getting a perception of what you see on clips and things that you see online. And even then, it's not enough information for you to make a solid opinion about it because you're not there. And so it's just a lack of information to make a totally good judgment about something. But it does trigger you. It triggers. I advise you to seriously look inwardly when you're watching out things outwardly and ask yourself, why does it bother you so much? And look deeply into that. You might find something that maybe later on you might say, wow, if it wasn't for Baba G doing and saying what he said, I would have never realized I had this trauma or this unhealed issue inside myself. Okay, next caller, you're on air.
Hello, hi.
Hey, how you
My name
doing?
is Honey CEO.
All
How are you
right.
feeling today?
Yeah, doing good.
Okay. So I have a question for the highest because this remind me of an episode of Ruth. No shade. But
Episode of who?
how how, do you get your kicks off by manipulating your wives? Like,
So,
how do you get your kicks off?
well,
Do they know
do you,
your
are you
past?
talk? I
Do
only have
they
one
know
wife, ma'am.
you deep
I don't know you,
down inside?
ma'am.
Do they know that
Ma'am,
you are
I only have one
bisexual?
wife, ma'am.
Do they know
I am a
that you are
married
really
man. I
out
only
here
have one wife, ma'am.
doing you are on this app looking for other women that
I
are
guess you're
fucking
talking to
abused?
yourself. I don't really connection. Everyone knows I'm married to one woman, Louise Bishop. I'm sorry, I don't know who you're talking about. Sometimes people come on here and they're like having a conversation with themselves, and I like to listen Go ahead.
Who go first, me or her?
Well, I guess you do.
Nature boy, you nasty ass, disease infested bitch. You need to stop fucking these women over, nigga.
Go ahead.
Okay, so what I want to know is that knowledge. So I am a transgender woman, and I want to know what your thoughts and opinion is of the LGBTQ community.
My thoughts?
Mm-hmm.
I think it's natural to be gay. Um, what I've learned from Baba G is that there's also trans spiritual people. I mean, I'm still learning, but I don't. I used to be in a lesbian relationship. I don't have any issues with gay people.
Is there a reason why you're asking that question, ma'am?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you know, the first time that I actually got on and started becoming a host was when I joined your panel. And you came at me pretty disrespectfully.
Really?
You I think it wasn't you, Bishop. It was Baba G, and I would love to talk to Baba G.
All right, hold on real quick. Let me get him to you. Hold on. Did you talk to this lady disrespectfully? I don't know. Who is she? She's right here.
So I
You
used
gotta
to
talk to her
be known
disrespectfully.
as thick and skinny,
Yo, what's going
and
on? Like who you? Where I know
so
you from?
so so I used to be known as thick and skinny. And when I
Mm-hmm.
joined on there, I got a shield, and you said that you're coming on here for clout, and I said no, I came over here because I came over here to listen to your panel, and I was just roaming the Bigo streets. So I want to know, what do you truly preach about? Like, what what is your overall mission and
I'm
vision
sorry.
of
I'm all
what you're
about
doing?
gay people. I'm all about.
Okay, well, I'm not gay, I'm trans. um
It's the same thing.
I'm No, it's not, bitch, it's not.
I'm sorry, Doc. Go ahead. You got it, man. Is that what they call clout chasing? Yeah, that's what they call clout chasing, my nigga. Keep going. All right, I guess we'll take another call. It's getting kind of weird here, guys. We might be coming to the end of our session, and people are just being rude.
So who first? I can go first. That's no problem.
Who's
Okay.
who? Who's talking?
I'm speaking at the bottom. Good afternoon.
All right. Good afternoon. How you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you guys?
I'm doing good.
So my question is, if you could be open and transparent with us, and if you could name some weaknesses, if you had a weakness that you could identify within yourself that you would want to work on, what would those weaknesses be? Whether it's one or two for
Well,
both of you
with me,
guys.
I would say my weakness was coffee, and um, I had a crazy addiction to coffee, and yeah, I'm still struggling with it. Coffee is just, yeah, Dr. Bishop and coffee. Those are my weakness.
Okay.
Yeah,
Thank you.
no problem. Thanks for calling in, Miss Mimi.
Hi, Dr. Bishop. My question is for Baba G.
Yeah,
I wanted to know, would you ever consider knowledge as being one of your wives?
yeah.
And then knowledge, a question for you is, why do you feel like the stuff that people saying about him negatively, you just laughing about it? Like, you supposed to be there in support of Baba G, and it shouldn't be laughter on your face at all.
I think
You
people.
should be like, you get what I'm saying?
I get what you're saying.
Cause
It does upset me, and sometimes people are just so ignorant that it's just like they're so off. It's a little awful.
Have you been
Oh,
using marijuana in any kind of way?
No, not at all. I would never do that without asking you.
because the whole time you were just laughing, like at every negative comment, but all the positive comments, you just sat there, but you just laughing about all the negative stuff they saying about Baba G. You just it was funny.
Okay. I don't.
See you laughing now.
Okay. Well, you know what? I think certain things are comical. They don't know Baba G. I know Baba G, and they're really off. Sometimes it angers me to hear stuff too. You might have missed the first expression. I was irritated, but sometimes you just have to laugh at life and laugh at ignorance, and that's how you stay young.
Peeper of game, how you doing?
What's good, bro?
How's it going?
Um, I'm doing good. Is that your chef right there? Is that the one that be cooking all the good food and shit that I see
No,
Baba G
no,
eat?
no. I is the one that cooks the food, actually.
Oh, oh. Well, who the hell is that?
I is the tall, thin one.
No, 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 no. I mean, who is that chick right there? Is that a new chick?
Oh, this is Mama Knowledge.
Oh, knowledge. Oh, what's good, knowledge? Hey, so I got a question. Uh, how does how does one join carbonation?
There's a video on YouTube. It's called How to Join Carbonation, and it gives a step-by-step instructions on how to do so.
Okay. So do y'all have like a uniform? Like, do I have to wear a pair of duck head shorts with a feather in my head?
All right, guys. It seems like it's been a nice day, a long